Hi Capricorn, welcome to your, well, a message for you, not the message or your only message, but just a message for you for July that'll maybe be something you need to hear or remember for the month of July. Everything else you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, including the link to the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Tuesday's Tarot. Love and support to her. Stop by, check her out, and show her some love. This is just a general reading, but it may resonate with you and another person. If it does, this could resonate with theirs or your moon, rising, or Venus sign. We have 5 of Pentacles and 3 of Swords. Okay, Capricorn, what's going on with you? Is it disconnecting from the heartache, or is it worry and sadness because what you thought might happen actually happened? What's this going to be about? Okay, hold on. What's this for? Half of you probably already clicked off, like, oh, I'm out. I don't want to hear it. Also, my hand is healing nicely. Kind of gross, but functional and healing quite well. So thank you for all of that concern and your suggestions. It has served me well. Ace of Cups. All right. What we got going on here? 5 of Wands. 2 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. Queen of Swords. That could be Libra. All right, Capricorn. So why the... Because what was that? That was 5 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. So... Okay. And this is the Ace of Cups. Maybe if I turned it this way, that'd be better. Okay. Oopsie. What's this 5 of Wands about? 9 of Swords. Okay, what's this 2 of Cups about? So is this a long distance situation and you and your person are kind of going at it and arguing and just things are a lot more contentious than you would like? What's this 3 of Pentacles here for Capricorn? We got the Lovers here. That could be Gemini, Taurus, or Libra. The Moon, Pisces, or Cancerian. It's just 9 of Cups. 4 of Cups. Need to take some time to think. Here's the thing. Honestly, Capricorn, there's a love here. It's just whatever's going on right now for both of you is a lot, and you're bickering because of it. And you both need to be able to pull back and have some time for yourselves. This is the thing. There's just a lot going on for both of you, and you need time for yourselves here. And especially if you're at a distance, you may. That's tough though, isn't it? Because all you have is, distant communication and whatnot. So it's like to take a break from that, but you're bickering. What's showing here is that there's bickering and arguing, and it's making you feel like, okay, are we done? Is this? You're not. But it's you two need to be able to have more time for yourself to think about what you want to do here. It's this Queen of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. All right. So, for the Capricorns I'm reading for, you're in a situation where you're doubting if it's going to work or not. And it's not the two of you, it's the situation. That you are... Whoever you're dealing with, Capricorn, is not, you two don't have an ideal logistical situation. It feels like there's distance, and it feels like that's taking its toll on the relationship. So this very well could be right person, wrong time, because of the distance, or because someone's got a lot going on, or you got a lot going on. So this is about both of you having that talk. A talk is coming. You've got a talk to have. There's a love here, but it might not be the right time for this connection due to both of your circumstances. And so it's not that they're bad or you're bad. It's just that whatever you two have going on in each of your lives is putting a strain on the connection. What else for Capricorn? So it might just be like, hey, you know, we're just not gonna go there, or let's just, gosh, I don't even know how to say it. Let's just break up until you get back into town. But it's not gonna be final. It's gonna be one of those things that because you both have a lot, you're not waiting for someone here. You're going and doing, and they're going and doing. So this is just a situational thing. What else for Capricorn? And hanging on by a thread with the way you two have been for the Capricorns I'm reading for, that's not cutting it. It's just leading to a lot of frustration and a lot of doubt and a lot of taking your time and energy away from what you should and could be concentrating on, which is where you are in yours and where they are in theirs. And then when you two can be together, okay. But you both of you have a talk coming about what to do about this. Hierophant. That could be Hierophant. That could be Taurus. So this is going to go either way depending on the talk that you two have and come up with, because you're not sure that this is going to work out, and yet there's a connection here. Honestly, it's like the right person, wrong time. They've got stuff going on, you've got stuff going on. This is going to have to be put on hold. It's not over, but trying to force it right now is causing a lot of bitterness and heartache and you know, just bickering. What else for Capricorn? Contribution. Another thing that could be frustrating is if you feel like, okay, I'm just being asked too much of, or I'm not getting enough of this back, and you feel like you're shorting other obligations in your life, and you don't like having to spread yourself so thin. And it could be the same thing with your person. I don't feel like this is you complaining about them. I feel like you two have equal responsibilities. You're with a very dynamic person. You're with someone who is your equal. For the Capricorns I'm reading for, you're with somebody who's your equal, and they're just as demanded of as you are. So this is about you two not having enough time for yourselves, and something's got to give. And you two have a talk coming and decisions coming about how to best care for yourselves and yours for whatever's going on for you right now. So this is, it feels like it could go either way. You could come up with a solution, but it could be that you're gonna pull back and see what happens. You're gonna be kind of like, well, I don't know. I know how I feel, but I don't know how I feel if it's possible to do anything about that right now. I'm just gonna put this on hold, or kind of just see where this goes. Maybe this is about making up new rules. You know? What else for Capricorn? What's for Capricorn? Okay. The ship. All right. That's about long distance relationship. Yeah. Could be that there's like a vacation, but whatever it is like temporary visit, temporary jaunt. It's not really necessarily a move. It's just more a travel. So this is about, feels like long distance relationship. Which, I'm just going to say it, has the potential for success. But the distance is also putting a strain on the relationship. So just consider it is about movement. It is about things progressing and going forward, but it's also about things being at a distance and temporary conditions because of that. Just saying, at least for the, okay. Oopsie. There's that Ace of Cups, see? Five of Cups reversed. Okay, so here's the thing. It looks like you're going to have that talk and you're going to be very realistic about it and be like, I get it. I understand. I'm going through the same thing. I'm not mad at you. I care for you too. I have the same kind of feelings. It's just really hard to sustain the way it is. So let's just either come up with different rules or agree to do such and such in X amount of months or something. This is you realizing how you feel about this person, but also that it's not a sustainable situation right now, and you two proactively working together to kind of bridge that gap between the unknown and this distance, and what are we going to do. So you do have the talk. It is proactive. It's productive. This is not over. It's just put on hold most likely. Or it could, because it can't continue the way it is. It's just not working. You two are going to run each other into the ground, and that won't do. So this is about talking it out and coming up with a different way, coming to an agreement on how you're going to move forward, and working together to figure out new parameters, whatever they may be. Okay, all right, Capricorn. Good luck with this. It is temporary. It's just frustrating for right now, and it feels like it's a long distance thing. And I mean, I almost want to say this person's worth it, because you're not dealing with the slouch here. This is somebody who's just as vibrant and dynamic as you are, and they'd make a good partner if they were in the same city, Okay, all right. Much love to you. You take care, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Also, thank you again for my suggestions about my hand, and thank you for your service if you're a first responder or essential worker. Okay, all right. You take care.